Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's been a while and I'm sorry for taking so long break to come back to this YouTube channel. I had some challenges and to get it fixed with the app I was building, this Laravel app, and I have to quickly switch to another language to get it fixed. I'm going to explain to you how I ran into the problem and what I did to get out of the problem. Now, I had to discontinue this application because of my encounter and what I observed along the way while using Laravel. So the app, I don't actually have the app here, but I just want to use this app to explain what I faced along the way while I was building the app. All along the way, as I was building the app, I observed that the startup kit that was introduced in Laravel 8 just messed up the whole application. When I was trying to install the startup kit, I installed the startup kit and the whole thing just messed up my application. Look at it, for example. I copy and install this. Let me duplicate the whole of my route. So let's just return 1, 2, 3. Anybody that comes to 1, 2, 3 should return 1, 2, 3. Then we go to ABC. So I've already built an application around this, and what I've been doing over time is to use one application for my tutorial. So I have a long list of applications that I've built with Laravel, and I've been using it for a while. And suddenly I discovered that the installing the startup kit just erase all my routes and replace some of the things in the code, and that's actually made me to stop. I try as much as possible to reverse the code, and it didn't occur to me on time until the whole thing is it's already wiped out and I'm unable to go back to that code. I'm so sorry about it. So let me show you what exactly went wrong so that others will not fall into the same trap. I believe most of us must have encountered it. If there are ways by which you manage it, you can share it in the comment box so that people will know and be able to go about it. Now, this is my route, and now I'm trying to install the Breeze installation, which is also one of the startup kit. After the installation, we observe that the route will be wiped. So I've installed it, and if you check now, my added route is no longer there. So it's one of the mistakes that I made. Instead of probably backing up my web.php, which is my route, it's quite frustrating. Imagine having a long list of a lot of code that you've written and the whole route just went off, and you have to go back and start writing your code. So this makes me to discontinue the use of Laravel for such application, and the risk of using Laravel for such application, if I have to build a large enterprise application and this thing happens, what do you think this would lead to? So I advise that anybody that wants to use Laravel for tasks should take note of this. What this is meant for is for people to start the installation from the scratch. So if you want to use a Breeze or any of these startup kits, you have to start your application with it. You have to make it one of the things that you install first, so that the whole application will not go messy along the way. So it's quite frustrating because I was actually building something along the line and making tutorial and by the side, and the whole thing just scattered. So how did I now solve it? I had to move to another technology for me to get it solved. So I look for something that I can, maybe a technology that I can quickly port into and get going. So I moved to Microsoft technology, and I've been doing well with Microsoft technology and the OCBT. I'm going to complete the application here. It's quite simple and easy. So I'm going to take you through how you can start up and get things going with Microsoft technology. There's so lot of things that are not here. And this tutorial, I'm not trying to relegate the strength of Laravel and PHP. It's quite strong and good, but for me, that kind of experience has taught me a lot that I have to be careful with my application, and I have to know the strength and the weaknesses of what I'm doing so that I don't run into error. So I'm going to show you how I kickstart with Visual Studio, and I started with ASP.NET Core. And ASP.NET Core, it's quite easy and it's free. You can deploy it on Windows, you can deploy it on a Windows or Linux environment. So I've deployed on Linux, I've deployed on Windows. So ASP.NET Core is a latest version, and it's an improved version of ASP.NET. So you can read about it, what are the improvements, what you can do, how you can deploy it. So you can get the documentation, you can get videos. So I'll be releasing some of the videos of the work I've done. I've built a bunch of applications with this. I've built APIs. The API is quite sweet and easy to build. I've built web applications, and it's a friendly platform that you can easily get used to. So I'm sorry for people that followed the tutorial on CBT. I try as much as possible to recover all the code and try to get going with the code, but it's called it's no longer possible for me. So I'm so sorry. I'm starting this same tutorial with CBT. So I'm going to teach you how you're going to install your ASP.NET, or you can look for tutorials how to install the first thing that you need and the next thing, and now you can get things going. So I'm going to make sure that I teach you this, and I'll make sure that this tutorial is completed with ASP.NET Core. The other tutorials I'm going to be releasing these, the API, you can build your API. It's quite simple and easy with few lines of code. The authentication is straight, and with not too many codes, you get your authentication running, and you place your restriction wherever you want to place it. You can read more about the Microsoft technology, and these are an open source, just like every other open source. So ASP.NET Core, it's open source, so you can always use it. This should not take people away from using Laravel, because Laravel is also very sweet and good, but just that for me to get things going, I have to quickly pick up another technology. You can also join me and to challenge yourself in another technology, because I keep exploring, learning new things. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your subscription, as I'm going to be releasing this at the next video. So tonight, I'm going to make sure that I kickstart tutorial with CBT with ASP.NET Core. Thank you for watching.